Hi Libra, welcome to your new moon in Virgo reading for August 27th, 2022. Um, I have my YouTube sea legs now, so I feel a little bit more comfortable with these readings. I would like to do a quick introduction. My name is Susie. I am new to YouTube, but I am not new to the tarot. I have been doing the tarot 25 plus years, and I will continue to be a student of tarot. It's a really great medium, and there are layers and layers and layers. So it's an endless study, and I really enjoy it. Now that's enough about me. Let's get into your reading. The first set of cards is the column of what the new moon in Virgo is bringing you. And what I'm seeing happen here is a good foundation with the Four of Pentacles. And it is a physical foundation. So this has something to do with your material well-being. This could be health, or this could be money. And it could be objects. It's the materium. It's the things of the earth that Pentacles... I'm sorry. Okay, so what I want to do here is with the Three of Pentacles, this is interesting. So 4 and 3, you have... This is apprenticeship. So you may have learned something recently that has given you a very good, strong foundation. It's apprenticeship, but it's also cooperative efforts. But that's what apprenticeship is. I've learned this. Let me teach you. Let's work together. We'll build this thing. And from that, you receive very strong foundations. Not so sure that you're ready to share that with community. You might still be in early stages and you want to build on your foundations. But what you've learned very well with the Three of Pentacles. And someone, you or someone else, has been very generous in sharing those skills for the very firm foundation that you now stand on. But with that, it's time to move on to the next stage. So you have 3, 4, and now you're ready for transformation of those foundations or building upon them. How you respond to this is the Strength card and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is my Virgo card, so that's very fitting for the new moon in Virgo. This is a person who is very analytical, very precise. They're the perfectionist. They can be sharp like their sword. So sharp in the mind, meaning that they have a very acute mind, but also sharp with their words. And have no problem cutting people and situations out of their life that they just don't deem worthy or don't think that fit into their ideology. And this could be a strength of yours right now. I can't help but get over the face of the Four of Pentacles. He's a little bit like, nah, I'm holding on, I'm not going to share, I'm not doing it. Which is very odd because you have also the Three of Pentacles here, which is about sharing skills and cooperating. So there's this sort of push-pull. You may be going from one end to the other. You may be going from one extreme to the other. But there is a lesson in this giving and not giving. I think this is an important opportunity, an important lesson here. And again, this is somebody who cuts somebody off or a situation off that they do not deem worthy. And the Strength card is a healing card. It's my Leo card, but it's also a card of taming the beast within. So part of your healing journey is to tame the beast. Who's the beast here? Well, let's have a look. It could be your over-analyzing of situations, but let's make sure. It's the Devil. So it can be the harshness that you come to in dealing with people and situations that you do not deem worthy. But this is releasing, well, it's showing you what isn't working. It's the things that you feel bound to. This is bad habits, bad choices, um, deviancy, that kind of thing. But it doesn't serve you. The thing is, the devil, unlike the Hierophant, holds up, in this case, 3 fingers, but 5, and shows you a full hand, is what I'm trying to say. So it's showing you what things need to change. And you might just be the Virgo, which says, okay, this is not serving me anymore. Enough is enough. I'm cutting it out. I don't like it. I don't want it. I'm not having it. It does not suit my foundations. It's out. And this can be things on an internal level. It can be things that that it's not just. It doesn't have to be other people or other situations, because the Leo card or the Strength card is not about the mundane. It's about an inner, higher self lesson. And so taming the beast within matches wonderfully with the devil. It's those things that do not serve you anymore that you can heal and release. You've tamed that beast, and you've done it by cutting it off. Quick and precise and with no mercy. All right, Libra. Which makes sense because you're air and you're justice. And if it doesn't balance things out, you don't want anything to do with it. The outcome is the Sun, another healing card, and the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever you have cut out, whatever does not suit your foundation for what it is that you want to move forward with on a material level, was good. Again, this is the Sun card is another, it's the Sun, but for me that's another Leo card. It's a healing card because the Sun and Leo are solar. It's the Child card. It's enlightenment. It is being social, being out there. So something has changed here. Something where we're kind of outside of society. We're coming back in. And it's because of these changes that we've made to ourselves. Yes. Very nice. And so it's a rebirth. So you're born again. You get to shine like the sun. This is a child, and so it is definitely a rebirth. And with the Ace of Pentacles, you are opening up a new path, or a new path is being opened up to you. It's up to you whether you want to take it or not, but there it is. It's being offered in all of its glory. It is another materium card, so things of the earth, money and health. You have 2 health cards here, so I want to say that if you've been having health issues, it looks like things are going to go on the opposite way, and looks like things are healthy and wealthy, I'm going to say. Certainly a new financial path that I see opening up for you. I think maybe you've been holding on to a little money as well, because maybe you're waiting for this new opportunity, or you've learned something new, and you're waiting to use it. And you're going to get that opportunity. Looks great. The Ace of Pentacles is the spring card for me, so there can be some significance in the coming year, springtime. That doesn't mean that you won't get started on it now, but you absolutely have the opportunity and time to tame the beast within. And this is a summer card, so I do have the feeling that we're looking at a period of next year, summer, springtime, summer. I'm going to say things might get started in the spring, but really come into fruition in the summertime. But that seems to be like a power period for you. And I want to pull an extra card for that. But boy, does it look positive. It really does look happy. Ah, nice. So you have the Page of Cups there. That's my Pisces card. It is the card of, sometimes they can be insecure, but I think in this instance, I think you have a feeling, an intuitive feeling about something. And maybe you don't see its physicality yet. You don't see it in physical form, but there's this inspirational kind of feeling that you might have about it. And it's good. It's really good. Also, this is March. So February, March, again, springtime, when you plant seeds. This is a little seed. And so I do think that that's going to be a very important period for you. I also feel like if you tune in, you can get a lot of information. And if you tune in, you can help to tame the beast within while you're waiting for this to happen. Now, I know this is a cycle of 2 to 4 weeks, and I think you'll be busy in the next 2 to 4 weeks with this sort of healing and taming the beast within, cutting out things, people, situations, bad habits, that sort of thing that don't serve you. And this seems to be a theme right now that's it's not just you. I think quite a few signs prior to this has had that. And so it's sort of a cleaning out. It's a cleansing period. It's time to release stuff that just no longer serves you. The next card I'd like to lay is what the Spirit wants you to know in regards to this reading or this period of cleansing. And you have the Knight of Cups. Though that's interesting. So the Knight of Cups can be... Libra is of balance. The Knight of Cups, not so much. They kind of go over the edge a little bit. They're over exuberant. If they're drinking and making merry, it's usually to the very edge. They like to have fun, and it's not a drink or two. It's several. So there is an exuberance where that is concerned, but it's also a new emotional expression. Now, these nights usually bring messages. My big message card is the Knight of Wands, and so I feel like this is more of an offering for you, and it's an emotional offer that you are being given right now. And the funny thing is that you tend to be in the physical, and there's something in the emotional that wants you to pay attention to the emotional side of this situation, the emotional side of life. It's almost like you're taking life too seriously here, and they're kind of wanting you to play a little bit more. It's that playing, youthful exuberance that helps you to release the old stagnation, and also a perfectionist mind. And there's nothing wrong with being perfectionist as long as it's not to your detriment. And so I just feel that there's this kind of like period of loosening up a little bit, and I think that's what's going to be happening. It's time to play. It's time to enjoy yourself a little bit during this period, and actually it's that youthful playfulness that is healing. Okay? Thank you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I did enjoy doing it, and I will be back in 2 weeks for the full moon reading. Enjoy, and thank you for being here. Bye.